Hallmark reverses decision on where they will air The Way Home Season 3. Hallmark has reversed a major decision about The Way Home. The network has listened to the fans. What major change is the network making about the multi-generational time travel series? Hallmark reverses decision to premiere The Way Home on the streamer. The Way Home fans got lucky on Friday the 13th. That is because Hallmark has reversed their decision to premiere The Way Home Season 3 on their rebranded streaming channel, Hallmark Plus. Instead, they will debut each episode on the Hallmark channel, then drop them on the streamer the next day. According to Variety, the executives reversed this decision after hearing from the many passionate, loyal fans. The network saw that fans were complaining, particularly in Facebook groups. The fans of the series that stars Andie MacDowell, Kyler Lee, and Sadie LaFlamme-Snow felt forced to subscribe to yet another streaming service. In addition, many fans threatened to boycott the series. Here are the 3 platforms where The Way Home fans can watch new episodes. Now that Hallmark has made a major reversal about The Way Home Season 3, fans will want to know how to watch this time travel series. This decision will change how viewers get to consume this series. Firstly, it will premiere on Friday, January 3rd at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark channel. Next, WH Season 3 will be available to stream the next day, on January 4th, on Hallmark Plus. This is how they will air each episode of Season 3. Lastly, those who watch Hallmark movies and series on Peacock can stream each new episode up to 72 hours after the premiere. Andie MacDowell and Kyler Lee made the announcement about Hallmark's reversal. The Way Home fans who attended the Hallmark Christmas experience in Kansas City on Friday were the first to learn of the network's reversal. Andie MacDowell and Kyler Lee, who were 2 of the series stars that were part of the third weekend, made the official announcement. At the Look Behind the Lens panel, the 2 went on stage to make the announcement to an enthusiastic crowd. The Way Home Season 3 goes back to the 70s. Fans of the multi-generational time-traveling series get to go back in time again. However, this time, it will be 1974 when Del and Colton first meet. The younger version of Andie MacDowell's character will be portrayed by Julia Tomassoni, while the younger version of Jefferson Brown's character will be played by Jordan Dow. In a surprising twist worthy of its own time travel subplot, Hallmark Channel has reversed its earlier decision to end The Way Home, officially greenlighting Season 3 of its breakout multi-generational drama. Fans of the Landry women can rejoice. Kat, Alice, and Del's story is far from over. When news broke earlier this year that The Way Home would not be returning for a 3rd season, the announcement was met with swift and passionate response from the series' dedicated fanbase. The show, which masterfully blends family drama, small-town nostalgia, and a time travel mystery, had quickly become a cornerstone of Hallmark's evolving slate of content, attracting not just traditional Hallmark audiences, but also younger and more diverse viewers drawn to its emotional storytelling and genre-bending format. Now, following a groundswell of support from viewers, combined with persistent efforts behind the scenes from the cast, crew, and creative team, Hallmark has officially reversed course. Season 3 is a go, with production slated to begin this summer in Ontario, Canada. "We heard you," said Lisa Hamilton-Daly, EVP of Programming at Hallmark Media, in a press release on Friday. "The Way Home has captured hearts in ways we couldn't have anticipated, and it's clear the Landry's story resonates deeply. We are thrilled to continue their journey and can't wait to share what's next." A show unlike any other in Hallmark's lineup, when The Way Home premiered in January 2023, it marked a significant departure from Hallmark's standard fare. Centered on 3 generations of Landry women, Del, Andie MacDowell, Kat, Kyler Lee, and Alice, Sadie LaFlamme-Snow, the series weaves a poignant tale of familial estrangement and reconciliation. At the heart of the show is a mysterious pond on the family farm, which allows Alice and Kat to travel through time, unlocking long-buried secrets and unearthing shared traumas. While Hallmark has long been known for lighthearted romances and seasonal fare, The Way Home treaded into more ambitious territory. Tackling themes of grief, regret, forgiveness, and healing, all while wrapped in an enticing sci-fi hook, it pushed the boundaries of the Hallmark brand and proved there was an appetite for more complex, serialized storytelling. The gamble paid off. The series garnered critical acclaim and quickly built a devoted following. Viewers tuned in not just for the signature warm Hallmark aesthetics, but also for the layered performances, clever writing, and intricate mythology. Why the cancellation happened, and how fans fought back. Despite the success, internal shifts at Hallmark Media earlier this year had cast doubt over the future of several scripted series, as the network recalibrated its content strategy amid changing viewership patterns and corporate realignments. Initial reports suggested that budget constraints and a renewed focus on seasonal movies led executives to quietly shelve a third season of The Way Home, even though Season 2 ended on several unresolved cliffhangers. The outcry from fans was immediate and fervent. Hashtags like #SafeTheWayHome and #Understrong trended across social media platforms, while online petitions gathered tens of thousands of signatures. Cast members, including McDowell, Lee, and Laflamme Snow, took to Instagram and X, formerly Twitter, to share heartfelt messages of gratitude and subtle encouragement, signaling that they too were not ready to say goodbye. "We were all blown away by the love and passion from our audience," said series co-creator Heather Conkey in an interview shortly after the reversal. "This show is a labor of love for everyone involved, and seeing the fan community mobilize with such energy reminded all of us why this story matters." Behind the scenes, series producers, including Blink 49 Studios and Mar Vista Entertainment, reportedly worked tirelessly to negotiate a pathway forward, offering new budget models and syndication possibilities to make a third season viable. In the end, Hallmark executives were swayed both by the business case and the undeniable emotional attachment from their audience. What Season 3 might hold, while plot details remain under wraps, sources close to the production confirm that Season 3 will pick up directly after the dramatic revelations of Season 2's finale, which saw Kat confronting new truths about Jacob's disappearance, Del facing a long-forgotten romance rekindled by Alice's time-traveling adventures, and a cryptic new character emerging from the pond's murky depths. In a video message posted to Instagram shortly after the renewal announcement, Kyler Lee teased, "You thought you had all the answers, but trust me, we're just getting started." Fans can expect more intricate time loops, deep dives into the Landry family's past, and expanded storylines for beloved supporting characters like Elliot Evan Williams and teen Alice's circle of friends. Showrunners have also hinted at exploring new eras in Canadian history, potentially sending characters farther back in time than previous seasons have dared. Andie MacDowell, whose portrayal of the steely yet vulnerable Del has been widely praised, expressed her excitement to return. "Playing Del has been one of the great joys of my career," she said in a statement. "There is so much more to discover about her, and I'm grateful we get the chance to continue." A turning point for Hallmark. The reversal on The Way Home's cancellation signals more than just one show's revival. It may also reflect a broader evolution in Hallmark's identity. In recent years, the network has made conscious efforts to diversify its content, both in terms of storytelling and representation. With shows like Ride, Chesapeake Shores, and now The Way Home pushing genre boundaries, Hallmark is positioning itself as a home not just for